so silicon way. She knows it's too late. Hello guys, I just got back from Manchester. So how was that trip?
Oi mate, I come to the bus. As he faced the sun, he cast no shadow.
I don't have any footage. I didn't record any videos, so I will explain everything, and it's my chance to make an animation. It all started 1 year ago. Gorillaz was about to drop a new album, The Mountain, and they were about to have the UK tour, and they were supposed to be in Manchester. So I asked my mom, "Mom, can I go? Please, Gorillaz." My mom knows that I love Gorillaz, and she absolutely loved Beatles when she was young, so she was like, "Okay, you can go, but we need to prepare you for this." But eventually, Gorillaz were supposed to go to Slovakia too, so we returned the tickets on their concert in Manchester, but I still had the plane tickets and we couldn't return it. So some time passed, I didn't care about the plane tickets at all. And then I remembered in February that I still have the tickets, and I was like, we will see what will happen. And then I was scrolling some stuff on Instagram, and then I saw it. A random Korean post. Oasis versus Blur. I was freaking out. I found it. I almost exploded. It felt like I knew that I need to ask my mom once again, because it was 1 year old thing. So I came up to her again. "Mom, you remember the Manchester thing?" And she was like, "Yes, of course, of course." I exploded, and then I knew nothing is going to stop me. I went by train to Prague. I have my uncle there, so he took me to the airport, and I almost shit myself at the airport because I was so scared. I thought that I will be at the security and they will be like, "No, you are staying here." They will put me in jail and I will be there with PDD. But it was so chill. I couldn't believe that I just passed through in like 30 minutes or maybe even less, and I was just waiting at my gate on my plane. So I was just sitting there playing Asphalt Legends and waiting when will we board the plane. I was sitting next to a window. I was so happy about it, and it was just so easy. We just went up to the sky. Then I felt sick a bit. I was totally shaking, and the last 30 minutes I was just sitting and thinking to myself, "Fuck!" But then we landed and I was feeling okay again. And I was so afraid that they will just send me back home. That they will ask me those questions like, "For how long are you staying for? Where are you staying? And why are you staying? And
Will you wear wigs?
and then I was just in the UK. So I immediately went to the train station, where was also the tram, because I love trams and I wanted to go 50 minutes in a tram to the city center. Oh, hello. Say something to the video. And oh my gosh, Manchester is just so beautiful. I sat in the tram and there were flowers everywhere. Beautiful British grass, just perfect grass, perfect bushes, perfect trees. I'm gonna move there. So it was a really beautiful ride. And then we entered the big city and there were just skyscrapers, huge. I don't know, just huge. It was so huge. How did I get here? I don't belong here at all. Like, I'm just small girl from small town in a small country. And then I headed to my hotel, and it was like 10 minutes walk from Deansgate station. I almost got lost, but I got there eventually. And while I was walking there, I saw a giant wall with Gorillaz graffiti on it, and there were some artists working on it, but I was too shy to tell them that, "Oh my gosh, I love this work, you're doing such a great job." So I went to my hotel and I was so cringe. So I know how to speak English, okay, but I just didn't know how to respond. Hello. literally the top 5 words I used. Hello, thank you, sorry, yes, and excuse me. I'm an English pro. I don't know how I did the check-in thing. Then I went right and to my room.
Well, holy moly.
So I immediately called my bro, my twin, and we talked for some time. Then I went for a short adventure. I went to a K-pop store, park, I saw a double-decker, and then I also saw the opera house. And then I returned to the hotel because I just didn't want it to miss the opera. I watched some theories because on the same day Glitch was about to drop new episode for the Amazing Digital Circus, so I was freaking out. So I went to the opera.
Why are so many people in here?
Theater in Slovakia is like a huge formal thing. You need to wear a dress, you need to wear a suit, and I was looking around. Everyone was drinking beer, joking, laughing. It just looked so beautiful, like everyone was just having fun and they were so excited. Oh my gosh, so many people were wearing Oasis merch, Blur merch, some even Gorillaz merch, and then the lights went out. It was Damon and Liam, and oh my gosh, Liam's dictionary is just swear words. He was so ADHD in there, he was just always walking somewhere or smashing things down. It was just so well written. I didn't understand half of it because it was so British that I just couldn't understand it. And I have no idea what happened at the end of the play. My life has a meaning again. Amazing Digital Circus episode was about to come out and I wanted to see the premiere, so I rushed to the hotel, went to my room and started the episode. And then, because I had early flight, next morning I went right to sleep. Hi mom, I just wanted to check if you didn't fall asleep. Are you alright? You got on the train? Yeah, of course. I didn't miss it or anything. I'm just right on my way. So bye. Fuck. And now I'm recording this at home. So I absolutely loved my trip to Manchester. It was just spectacular. But the play, oh my gosh, Damon and Liam kissing. And it was just really nice to be there. So thank you, mom. You're such a great person. And you guys, thank you for watching this video. And sayonara.